So next is timeliner simulation. So timeliner defines some default task types for you, construct, demolish, and temporary. Or you can define your own task types on the configure tab. You can also view a read-only graphical representation of your project schedule and can switch between plan, actual, and plan versus actual Gantt charts. So this is the sample of a timeliner simulation. So on the left is the progress common, and the right side is the budget simulate common, uncommon. So in the Navisworks, timeliner simulation are commonly used for 4D project visualization by linking models to project schedules, allowing users to visualize construction progress and identify potential clashes or issue before they occur on site. So that's the difference of the timeliner simulation. So construction progress simulate. So this is the basic requirement of construction progress. So one is the day week. You know, you can see at the left side top. So later we can do this timeline or simulation. Number two, the task construction progress data. Number three is building elements simulation. So this, this is the special requirement. So this is the method of construction simulation. So to excavate and transfer and the truck. Then the walkthrough simulation. Earlier we walked through, but on the sample is a house model. So this is a configuring defining a simulation. So later we will see this on the timeliner we create. So you go back to the Navisworks. Then so let's go to configuring and defining simulation. So this is the timeliner. So first we will set the model into a, so we will manage the set of the model. So we will, in this set, we will make a folder. Okay, so this is the selection tree. So we will create a set. So sample, foundation, wall, roof, and other. So, so the other it is a, is a mechanical or electrical model. So first is to set this. So we will update the set. So sample, we will choose this topo and this is a foundation. So we will pick this area, then update the foundation set. So once we update the set, we can hide this. So next is the wall. This only a example to a manage set. So update wall. Then after update, you can hide to update others. So the roof and height. So so in this remaining, we will update in. So we can select box to highlight this all area and then update into others. So to show, we'll click this all then show. So that's the set manage. That's the how to set manage. So to find items based on specific parameters. So this is a sample of to find items. So we will set this category. We will choose element. Property is a category. Then condition is equals. Then let's say for example, the value is a walls or roofs. So we will pick the model who wants to find the items. So let's pick Archi model, then find all. So as you can see, all the basic wall in the Archi model, it will appear in this selection tree. So that's the way of finding items. So hence that And that's the fast way to hide a items. So once you find the items, you can hide all. So next sample, railings. The railings, then pick the RK model, then find out. So as you can see, the railings will here in the entry level 2. So this is the items in railing. So we can hide. So that's the sample of a finding items. So as you can see, the finding items and other inside in the model. So to to show the items that will hide, we can unhide all. Then go back to the original view. So let's proceed the timeliner. So this is the setting up timeliner. The task, data source, configure, and simulate. So let's go to the task. So to start the timeliner, first we add a task. So as you can see the example, we have a task and the status, plan start and plan end, then actual start. So we add task. So sample, the first task is foundation. Then plan start. So the day to day sample, let's say the day to day we will start the task. So it will be April 3. So we'll pick April 3. Then plan end. So let's say April 4. So the foundation is this is the task to set the foundation. So the actual start not applicable and the actual. So the type of construct. So the type of construct will be the task type is construct. So here's the result of the task 1. So next we had add the task. So the next task is the all all walls on the sample model. Then the date will be core up 5 data. Then sample, let's say plan end will be on 11. So that's the task on the wall. Then the task type will set on construct. So that's the result of the task. Next, add task. Let's say the other. So the task we will put in this timeliner is in on the selection tree we will create. So the other, the plan start we will set in 12th April 12th. Then the plan end, let's say April 19, the plan end. Then the task type also construct. Okay. And the last task is the P&M or the electrical mechanical model. So the plan start will set into, let's say 20, or the day after finish the other. And the plan end will set in the last day of the month, April 30. So that the task type is construct. So after we run the timeliner, we set the we will attach set. So we go to the attach, then right click, add set. So on the foundation, we add a set foundation. Then also the other set we attach, same as the name of the task. So the other will attach set to other. A and M. So that's the attach set. So before we run into simulate simulation, to define a simulation before we run, we go to setting on the timeline na. So data source, configure. simulate. Simulation setting. First time. So this is the simulate setting. So as you can see the simulation setting, we have a start and end dates. So the setting we will put a check the override and start end dates. Then the interval size, percent and playback duration, we will fix this setting. Then animation, so no link. If you add animation, we can save view count animation if you have. So the view is will pick a plan. Then okay. So this is the setting up simulation. So the next is to run the task that we create. So just play here in button to play simulation. Let's pick this play button. So sorry. Okay, let's reset. So here's the foundation. Let's play the simulate. So the rope not set at the rope. Let's run again the simulation setting. Okay, the rope will be show. So that's the configuring and defining a simulation. So you can see this is the day week. The in this portion we show the days and weeks. That's the progress of simulation on the timeliner setting. So we will jump to the next topic.